Hello, I'm Miriam, and welcome to Glendale's Look Ahead, covering city meetings and events scheduled this coming week. A listing of these meetings with live air and replay times can be found on GTV6's website, glendale.tv, and on the bulletin board airing daily on Charter Channel 21. Please note that some of these meetings may be canceled or postponed after the original posting. To confirm, visit the city's website at glendaleca.gov or call the department responsible for that particular meeting. On Monday, November 3rd, the Glendale Water and Power Commission will meet at 4 p.m. in City Council chambers. For details, please call 818-548-2107. On Tuesday, November 4th, the Housing Authority will meet at 3 p.m. in City Council chambers, followed by a special meeting of the City Council. That evening, the Glendale City Council will meet again at 6 p.m. For housing issues, please call 818-548-2060. For council business, please call 818-548-4844. On Wednesday, November 5th, the Planning Hearing Officer has canceled their regularly scheduled meeting. At 5 p.m., the Planning Commission will meet in Room 105 of the Municipal Services Building. For details on either of the planning meetings, please call 818-548-2140. At 10 a.m., representatives from Glendale Water and Power will discuss GWP programs available to conserve water and save money. This workshop will be presented in Armenian at the Central Library Auditorium. For more information, please call 818-548-3288. Also Wednesday evening, the City of Glendale and Housing Rights Center will host a free housing rights workshop. This meeting will provide information on landlord-tenant rights and responsibilities, fair housing laws, and what to do if you are a victim of housing discrimination. The meeting will be held at the Pacific Community Center at 501 South Pacific Avenue from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. For details, please call 1-800-477-5977, extension 1105. On Thursday, November 6th at 7 p.m., the Brand Associates will present Eames, the architect and the painter, as part of their Real Art film series at the Brand Library and Art Center Recital Hall. The stunning documentary highlights husband and wife team of Charles and Ray Eames, among America's most influential industrial designers. For details, please call 818-937-7888. Also Thursday at 7 p.m., physicist and photographer Vahe Perumian will discuss his new book that contains photographic essays on his travels and experiences in Armenia and Nagorno-Karabakh. Dr. Perumian is a professor of physics and astronomy at UCLA and president of the Board of Trustees of Glendale Community College. The event will take place at Glendale Adult Recreation Center. For details, please call 818-548-3288. On Saturday, November 8th, join the Parks and Open Space Foundation for a Riverwalk workday at the Glendale Narrows Riverwalk. From 8 a.m. to 12 noon, help maintain the trails and open space by watering and weeding. For details, please call 818-548-3795. At 9 a.m., join the Friends of the Library for a loading dock book sale at the Central Library. Swing by Saturday morning to get great used books at a great low price. After the loading dock book sale, join us for a mobile technology workshop at the Central Library from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Library staff will teach you how to download free ebooks and use other library services on your device. Bring your own device or use one of the library's iPads. Seating is limited, so register by calling 818-548-2027. Stay connected with Glendale's exciting news and events by following myGlendale on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can also stay connected with the Glendale City Connection. The email newsletter is sent out at the beginning of every month, covering events, news, and projects in your neighborhood. Visit the city's homepage to sign up. That's it for this week's edition of Glendale's Look Ahead. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.